All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This definitely seems kind of weird doing this type of video during this time, during pandemics and things like that. But hopefully this entertains you a little bit, teaches you a little bit, and I'll keep doing these, as long as people want to watch them. So today we're going to be doing a video on Pro Camera from Moment, which includes the little iPhone here. And for people that don't know, Pro Camera just came out with a new version 4.0, that does like light trails and time lapses, which is very cool because they're a pain in the butt to do like on a DSLR or mirrorless camera like the EOS R I'm shooting on now. So they just made it a lot easier. And anything that makes your workflow easier, I'm all for and will take it anytime. So let me give you a quick example here of a time lapse, by the way, with motion blur. That's one of the big things that if you do a time lapse, and there's no motion blur, it looks kind of but with motion blur, it looks pretty good. So let me give you a quick example of a time lapse with motion blur. And then let me go ahead and give you a light trail example here real quick. So just some quick examples there. I'll show you some more at the end. But for right now, let's get out of this and jump into the app and show you what to do and how to do it and all that good stuff. So give me a second and we'll switch on over. Thanks. All right, everybody. So here we are on the Moment Pro Camera app. And this is really easy to switch. So you can just hit the little camera up here and switch between photo or time lapse or anything like that. So just keep it in photo. You definitely got all your settings here you can go through, which is also very nice. And then your presets, which are also very cool if you want to go through those. So they make it kind of easy for you. So we'll try holding it this way, see if it looks easier. So there you are with your presets, and cinematic video is pretty good. I did time lapse with a blur of 0.5 seconds and 1 second. And here you go with, raw burr, slow mode, bulb light trails. So pretty cool. They make it kind of easy. Here is some of your settings you can go through. I definitely like the grid on. The Bluetooth devices does not work with my Zoom Smooth 4. It only works with the Osmo right now. So hopefully one day they do a firmware update. So you see it says Osmo, and that's all they support right now. Unlike Filmic Pro, which supports a lot more. So you got some focus peaking, histogram, some clipping, quality. I do high. I also do H.264, or you can do high efficiency. I like H.264 because it's easier with Final Cut Pro. Quality, for process photo quality, I'd rather have good quality than balance and speed. By the way, I hope this sounds okay. I'm outside and using a lavalier mic. So as you can see, stabilization is on. Frame rate, I do NTSC instead of PAL because I want 24 frames per second. Bitrate high. And you see the other stuff you can turn on here. If you have an anamorphic lens, you can do de-squeeze, which is pretty cool. I may have to get one of those from Moment. And of course, you can shop with Moment. And here is the app version. So what I really like about the Moment app is you can go over here to time lapse, which is very cool. And then you can just go over here and hit the effect if you want bracketing or light trails or motion blur. And you can also see down over here where the settings are that it also says it down there. So very cool. I definitely shoot in RAW so I can play around with it. Let me go ahead and switch over to a preset here. Let's do time lapse with 0.5 seconds. So you can see now we're ready to go with the time lapse. Very cool. I like the time lapses. That motion blur looks very cool. So just a quick overview of the app from Moment. All right. Thank you. Let me head on back. All right, everybody, welcome back. So hopefully you found this video a little bit informational, a little bit entertaining. Take your mind off this global pandemic stuff, that we all have to get through. We'll get through this. So don't worry, we will get through it. Please wash your hands, social distancing, and all that good stuff. And hopefully a month or two, we'll go back to a normal life here. So give me a big double thumbs up if you liked this video, a big double thumbs down if you didn't. Please be safe out there. All right, everybody. Have a great day or night. Happy shooting. Thank you. Bye.